Well, one of the biggest scams, I think, in the financial service industry is that means your banks is overcharges for your overdrawn. When you spend too much money and the check doesn't clear everything, they charge like $35 or something like that. And actually, the Consumer Finance Protection Agency is looking into it because they have people now. The bankers, one big bank called his boat the overdraft fee. Yeah. He calls it the overdraft because they get billions and billions of dollars from this. And you overdraft on something, and you don't have much money in the bank, and all of a sudden you have less money, and that's going to change, I think, because there's a new cop on the block, the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, and they help people with this, and they're investigating all it now, and people are starting. Capital One is trying to get rid of all of those, get rid of overdraft fees in total. In the next couple of months, they'll be gone. And this Consumer Finance Agency is really good. Consumer Financial Protection Agency. If you have a problem with your bank or anybody gives you a loan, anything to do with your credit card and stuff like that, you complain to them. And if you go to the consumerfinance.gov and hit complaint, you'll see how to file a complaint. And the most important thing about this is 98% of the customers receive timely responses. They investigate within 15 days. Now, you could be wrong. It doesn't matter. They're going to send information to your bank and want them to get an answer for you on why they did this to you or whatever. I mean, your lawyer's going to charge you $500 to do that. They charge you nothing, and they have more power than a lawyer, because a lawyer could just take them to court. These people could put you out of business. That's what's neat about it. And so that's something you really have to have for anything in the financial. You got a mortgage screwed up, you got a loan, you're working with a credit repair agency. Man, that's the biggest problem they have, is a credit repair agency. See, another thing with this consumer finance, see down here under complaint, you see submitting a complaint helps others. See, when you submit complaints and they see a lot of them, hey, we got to look into this, and the cops go out knocking on doors. Now, also what's neat, you could see complaint data. Okay, so you could see, like, the company you're going to deal with, the bank or whatever, you could see all their problems they had, and the name. You don't get the names of the people who had the problems, but you see the problems. You could sort by the company and everything, and see all the bad shit they've been doing all these years, and just keep getting away with it. Everybody has problems or whatever, so it's a matter of how much. And the biggest one is people who handle your credit card debt. Man, they have the biggest problems here. And so I'd investigate them. And actually, if you do have credit card debt and things like that, go to one of the free ones, and that's HUD.gov. And if you put counselor, you'll find the free people there. And they're not going to be in this database because, maybe by accident they are. But no, first of all, they're free, so you don't have to worry. The other people are going to get money from you one way or another. And so that's why you have to, you always use the free one first. But this is an important piece of data. It's an important place where you show you got a car loan and somebody screwed you over. You file a complaint, and they're going to hear from the government within 15 days. Isn't that incredible? The people handing your student loan, they're going to hear. You don't think you've been treated fairly. You don't have to know the law. You just have to complain. And they're going to hear from your people, from the government, in 15 days. That's a hell of a bargain. Your lawyer ain't going to do anything for 15 days. This is why, maybe you need a lawyer eventually, but man, why not use the free one first? Okay. That's my mentor now, mantra. Use the free one first. Use the free one first.